What is up, YouTube and Twitch? My name is Andy, and I am joined by Breeze over there. This is going to be tonight's Scarlet and Violet testing. We're going to be testing Miraidon Lost Box with Charizard. It's going to be quite the night, so if you're excited for it, please make sure to stay tuned in. Hello, Fancy Duck as well. But if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more content. I know you guys have been appreciating all of the new videos. We're going to 4 a week now, so if you're excited again, check the video out, check out our channel. Let's get into some gameplay. And before you draw here, we're gonna flip a coin. Would you like heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is.
All right, I'm gonna elect to go second here.
Sounds good. And just so you guys are aware, we do have a new timer system that's going to switch the lights. So I will start that as soon as we're all set up. I do have 7 here. I'm gonna bench my guy. And then put out my prizes.
All right, good luck.
Good luck. Before we start here, game timer is on. Okay.
Sweet.
So we have, I believe it's 55 minutes.
Awesome.
I will attach the Forest Healstone. I forgot to put this out.
Oh yeah, we should probably grab these things.
And
I'll
use Star Alchemy. Busted use of the V-Star. Star Alchemy going to go grab me a Miraidon EX, and I'm going to use its ability Tandem Unit to go search my deck for 2 basic Pokemon that are electric type.
Fancy Duck, I don't care what you say, I'm sending the Tina list. You should.
Yeah,
I'm always down to look at lists. Do it.
I think we will send out 2 Regieleki V.
Right?
Actually, we'll just go with the 1, and then we do have an attachment for turn, and then we will pass the turn. So,
right. And thank you, Fancy Duck. We'll take a look at that soon. Gotta get through these games first.
Indeed. Cutter tap.
Especially because we're on a timer.
Attach for turn, and pass it over to you.
All right. I'll draw. We're going to go ahead and just open up with a Colress's Experiment. 1,
Very
2,
nice.
3, 4, 5 cards. Take a look at what's in here. And I think I'm just going to end up doing this. Go 3 cards of the hand here. Let's go in with Nest Ball.
Yep.
And that's always going to be a Comfy, so we'll go ahead and just grab it out. Cool. And energy count is pretty important as well. Cool. So there's some secret spice in this deck. I'm really excited to see whether or not I get to utilize it.
I'm already seeing some secret spice with those cross switchers.
Right. The cross switchers have been really fun in all of my testing. Worked pretty well.
Very nice indeed.
You can tap or cut. And I'm gonna go ahead and do an escape rope to get my pivot here.
Yep, and that's going to be into this Miraidon here. I do not want to get damage on that Regieleki V because it is so good to do switching bolt late game or early game and get that KLEFKI into the active.
Right, so we're gonna go ahead and play down a Pokestop and I'll use it. Not great, but not bad either. Go ahead and
Dropping
discard.
the boss, music to my ears.
Right.
2 switch cards down already.
Play a Heavy Ball. And there's nothing in here, but it is nice to be able to take a look. So Andy doesn't really know, but I don't run, or sorry, I do run a PAL pad. That makes it a little bit better. And we also do run the cross switchers, so we do have gusting options that way. We're gonna go with the Fire energy to Comfy. And I'll go ahead and vacuum away my Pokestop, and we'll get rid of the Clara.
Sounds good.
And then we can retreat, and this way we get to get some damage down. We will go ahead and use Spit Innocently for 110.
Sounds good. Draw.
Tinalis has Zapdos in it, so that's some sauce.
Indeed, that is pretty cool.
Zapdos for beating this specific deck over here.
I think I will play down Beach Court. Seems pretty good right now, and we'll go ahead and just use Tandem Unit right now to go grab a Regieleki V.
It was a cringe start. Yeah, not the greatest, but definitely could be worse.
I like your use of the word cringe. Alrighty, Cutter Tap for you, Breeze. And then I will attach for turn to Regieleki V and play Professor's Research to drop a Roxanne, Beach Court, and another Research.
Cool.
On 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to go ahead and Ultra Ball, discarding Raikou and an Electric Energy.
Cool.
And that is going to get me a KLEFKI.
Right, and that's one of the really powerful things that your deck can do, is switching Bolt into the KLEFKI. You're getting plenty of damage down that way. And then with the Beach Court, you can use it to pivot KLEFKI on your next turn.
Exactly. And then we're going to Ultra Ball once more. We're going to discard an Electric Energy and an Electricity Generator.
The VMAX here, I'd assume.
And that is going to be the Regieleki VMAX. We want to keep both of the ones with energy off of the VMAX right now. We can obviously VMAX them later if need be. Put our tap there. We will retreat with Beach Court and use Switching Bolt. It's going to do 120 damage thanks to that weakness and Regieleki VMAX. And I will take the first prize of the game, switching into that KLEFKI there.
All right, Comfy Promote. I'll draw for turn. Not a great hand, but I'm going to show off some of the spice here. We'll play a Canceling Cologne. So your active spot, any Pokemon in your active spot, has no ability.
Yeah, that's busted.
It lets me use Flower Selecting. Right, and it's got to be this.
And it is interesting to read this. It says, that includes Pokemon that come into play during that turn. So if you were to use an Escape Rope and I was to bring up another KLEFKI, it still activates on that new KLEFKI that I brought up. So it's a fantastic way to get rid of the ability.
That is entirely correct. Alright, so we bumped your Beach Court with the Pokestop over here.
Yep.
And I went ahead and used it. We found some cards. We found the Fog Crystal, Echoing Horn, and discarded a Manaphy. I'm going to go ahead and grab another Comfy off of the Fog Crystal here.
So I'm looking at that Canceling Cologne. For surely, Breeze does not play 2. He does, but for sure he doesn't.
Surely not. You know? Surely not.
Oh yeah, that's insane that you pulled the Genesect from the prize packs of the Series 2. Those Series 2 packs are busted.
Yeesh.
I'm excited for Holo Battle VIP Pass, and I know Breeze is as well.
Now we'll go ahead and attach to retreat, and obviously we had to play the Pokestop, bumping that Beach Court, so we do have to pay the retreat cost here. Another Flower Selecting. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Switch Cart here.
Yep.
Not the most incredible start I've ever had, but I still think it's okay. Go ahead and Fog Crystal. And the reason why I'm not freaking out too much is because I think that damage on the Miraidon actually does matter quite a bit in terms of my mapping, my prize mapping.
Right. Because you can take a knockout here, a knockout here, and a knockout here, maybe?
Right, and we can set those up. What's really cool about this deck is that the Regieleki VMAX mapping to knock it out is actually Lost Mine, 7 to KLEFKI, 5 to the VMAX, and then you use the Hawlucha, and then Combustion Blast.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And I'll just pass there.
Okay.
Let's get another Comfy down for safety in case I get judged.
I'm gonna use we're gonna use electricity generator.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Don't need to look at the rest.
Okay.
It is 2 energy off of the first 3 cards. So that's really nuts.
There's also the option to Lost Mine twice. You Lost Mine for knockout on Miraidon, and then you put 1 on the VMAX.
Right.
Lightning Wall is busted.
It is indeed.
We will see if Andy chooses to utilize that this game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or if the switching bolt into KLEFKI is the play.
Best ball. Let's see. It's gonna get us another KLEFKI.
Well, KLEFKI coming down.
Yep.
So now I can just go Miraidon, and then we can use Lost Mine with the Hawlucha to take the double KLEFKI knockout.
We'll go one more generator.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 1. So we'll attach that to Regieleki V.
Okay. There is no Beach Court in play here.
Nope.
So with no hand, it looks like Andy is actually missing a turn here.
Pokestop's gonna have to get me an escape rope or something.
He's gonna let it rip on the Pokestop. Everyone always says if you aren't the one who plays the Pokestop, it's a bait. Let's see if that's true. Not an out. Not an out.
Very nice.
Nice, got the escape rope.
Okay, so we're gonna use escape rope.
Alright, it doesn't matter, we only have Comfies, so...
I will send up the Regieleki V, and sadly I do not have a knockout. So we will just switching bolt for 60, and then switch into KLEFKI.
Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. We will use the Pokestop, the Hawlucha down, and we found a Fog Crystal. Not the greatest, but not the worst.
Indeed.
We do run 3 Sableye in this deck, so it's really not a bad thing.
And I believe this deck only runs 2 Mirage Gate, is that right?
It actually doesn't run any.
What?
It just isn't really that necessary.
Insane.
We'll go ahead and Fog Crystal for Sableye.
People gambling points away over here.
Uh-huh.
Man.
Zapper Cut.
Should play Canceling Cologne. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's very situationally good. And in the mirror match, it's just bad. So we'll see, you know? Because that could be an Echoing Horn, that could be a bunch of other stuff.
Miraidon. And I'll use Flower Selecting.
Okay.
Easy choice here. And so that's now 8. We'll play Chorus.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't think that this is ever really going to be that important. And this card seems like actively bad right now.
You could say that.
I will go ahead and...
What? Oh, it doesn't work? What do you mean it doesn't work? You must not... No, you gotta put a space between the number and the... Interesting. You might be doing it wrong. Or you might be doing it wrong. I'll have to take a look. Should be working, though.
Play Cramomatic. You want to give me the coin? It's more fun this way.
Of course!
Cramomatic. Flip heads. Tails. This is one of the fun cards that I chose to include in this deck. Lets you find things early, lets you find things you need late as well. And since your hand is, like, pretty exceptionally bad, I think I'm going to go ahead and Vacuum. We're going to get rid of Pokestop here.
Okay.
And that could be bad for me, that could be bad for you, to the point where you lose off of that. But I'll pass, and we'll see what happens.
Draw for turn?
I feel like you've only taken 1 prize. my deck doesn't
Pass.
need to rush things. Drop. And flower selecting. Found the card I needed. And that is the Clara. Definitely grabbing Sableye and a couple of energies here. Hawlucha seems good as well. So what we'll do is we will go Clara. We're gonna grab Fire Psychic, Hawlucha, Sableye.
Sounds good.
We go Sableye. We go attach to Sableye. We Hawlucha to KLEFKIs.
Yep.
And we play an escape rope. Alright.
Well, Regieleki.
And we will just bring up our Sableye here. And I do think that just Lost Mine to knock out double KLEFKI is the best course of action. There's a chance that I am not really able to draw any more cards if I leave the KLEFKIs in play, so I'll just Lost Mine 6 and 6. Bam! And 2 prize cards for me.
Sounds good. Missing that last turn is probably going to lose me the game.
We will see. I actually did not take the prize cards that I was hoping to have taken.
Raihan.
Okay. Also because the Miraidon is knockoutable with Cramorant. So it does seem like the absolute best course of action to knock out the double KLEFKI. Especially when I know that I only run 3 Psychic Energy. I played a Clara. And I lost zone to Clara, so...
Grab that card.
I'm out of Claras. Need to play to Cramorant being an out to win. And then we can always just use Charizard later.
Good tap.
Twitter is a war zone right now. There's so much outrage.
Indeed. We're gonna go retreat and use Lightning Wall for 100 and reduce 100 damage next turn. So
All right.
effectively 300 HP.
I'm gonna go up here. I will draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Nest Ball. We're gonna take a look at what's left in the deck here. Halpad. That is exactly what I want to be drawing to. Playing the Cramorant could be a lose condition for me, since I lost zoned one of the cross switchers. So I think there's no need for me to rush this at all. I can just wait until I have like Boss and Cramorant in hand. You can tap or cut. We'll flower select. Just get rid of the fire energy. And I will just pass there.
Okay, I'll draw for turn.
And you took an L to that man in a Winnabox a few weeks ago. My
Oh,
company,
whatever.
yeah.
I'm gonna evolve into the VMAX.
Okay.
Catch for turn.
Yep.
Judge.
All right. I'm hoping this Judge gets me that combo that I was talking about. That Palpad and the Cramorant. Need to get the boss back, knock out this Miraidon. Hopefully take something off prizes that can win me the game.
We're tapped here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lightning Wall for 100 damage in the knockout.
All right. We'll go up with the damage Comfy. I will draw for turn. Let's go with flower selecting. Get rid of the Sableye here. Five cards left in deck. We will go switch cards and flower select. Oof.
I need them to be a Cramorant and a Palpad. Or like a Clara or something. I don't know. I need it to be good cards. Charizard maybe and something? I don't know, man.
I'm thinking about this Raihan that I have. It's Raihan and Palpad, actually. I think I need to take Palpad in order to have a shot, so we'll have to get rid of the Raihan here. The Ryan.
Raihan's a great card.
Yeah, would have been pretty good to play there.
3 cards in deck.
But we go Palpad, Boss Clara.
Yep.
Tappercuts. Okay, and I know what my win condition is here. I will go ahead and pass.
Okay, draw for turn. Bench Miraidon. Fetch for turn. Electric generator. Nothing?
Yep.
Not really a surprise at this point. There's very low energy in the deck right now. Go tap. Huh. I actually messed up a little bit. Because if I didn't bench this, I could have evolved this, and then I don't think you had a clear win condition.
Right, that makes sense.
We'll go ahead and Lightning Wall for 100 knockout. Go down to 2 prizes.
Put the Comfy promo. I will draw.
Yeah, but now that might have lost me the game by putting down that Miraidon.
You have 2 prizes left. Go ahead and use Flower Selecting. Okay, trying to get rid of this Sableye. And now we can go Cramorant. Oh, actually, okay, yeah. That was wrong to bench a Cramorant, but that's fine.
Oh.
Bench Charizard, attach for turn to Charizard. I'm gonna rope to get into it, and then I'm just gonna boss this Miraidon anyway.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna lose me the game just by benching it.
Right.
But you could have gone for the Regieleki, so it doesn't really matter that much.
Right. And we will Combustion Blast for the knockout. We'll take 2 prizes.
Okay.
And now I just need Clara to win the game.
Draw. Unfortunate. We're just going to Ultra Ball. Discard those 2. Go grab Regieleki VMAX.
Okay.
Evolve.
I guess I actually do need a pivot.
Actually, I don't know if I want to evolve yet. It's a little too late for that. That's okay. We'll use Tandem Unit.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter that much. Because I have 4 Regieleki Vs.
It's a lot of Regielekis.
Indeed. Or tap for you. Alrighty, we will attach for turn. Retreat and do Switching Bolt. It does 30, 60, 90, 120.
Okay.
And then I'll switch into Regieleki VMAX.
Alright. 120. I will draw. Go ahead and play Clara. I think it's just Sableye energy.
Okay.
Okay. Now, do I need to do anything this turn? Obviously, I can't use Combustion Blast. Did Lost Zone of Fire, right? Okay. I think... Man, if that last card in deck isn't what I think it is, then I'm gonna look pretty silly. I'll say that.
Breeze is throwing GG or not. I don't know, man. Easy auto win? Yikes. Yeah, Breeze just
gonna
plays
pass
Zapdos
there.
speed. Okay, drop.
Yeah, Zapdos would have been pretty good here. I really hope that that last card is what I think it is.
Let's see. Pass.
Pass.
Yep.
Draw. Nope.
Oh no.
Oops. Yeah, so the last switch cart was prize.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm stuck there. And that means that I lose that game from
Alright.
deck out.
Cool.
All
3,
right.
4, 5, 6, 7.
And already seeming a bit better here.
Actually, I don't know if I want to start that. I'm actually going to...
Yeah, deliberate on it.
I think this is just better. Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Starting with the KLEFKI.
Greninja. Concealed cards. 1, 2. Very nice. Nest Ball is going to grab us.
Is it key time?
It's KLEFKI. Yeah. Miraidon, not super useful at this moment in time. Actually, wait, do I have a way to get out of the active? Yes, I do. Okay. I was like, wait a second.
That would be pretty silly.
Yep.
Still not bad to grab the KLEFKI because then it turns off my 4 copies of Escape Rope.
Right.
Very close game 1, though. I just mismanaged my resources slightly.
Indeed. Catch to retreat.
Yep.
Into KLEFKI. Go for it.
Drop. Alright, let's open up with a Cramomatic.
Yep.
Come on, Cram.
Busted.
There's the heads.
There's the cologne.
I think actually I'm just going to grab the Escape Rope
Fair
for
enough.
now. We'll go back in. Because I do have the Fog Crystal in hand, so I do get another... Oh wait, actually maybe the clone is better? Because I can't Flower Select before... whatever. We'll grab the rope. Fog Crystal...
This song is so good.
Yeah, seriously.
The remix of Crashed Ship from Metroid. Don't ask which Metroid. I have no idea.
Which Metroid?
Have you played Metroid before?
Yeah.
Very nice. Played the recent series development Metroid Dread.
Metroid Dread.
Really cool on the Switch.
Hi,
Super
Lance.
sick.
How's it going?
Oh, what's up? Goldilocks. First time chatter Lance. Hi from Lance. Is it the Lance we know and love?
So now we will go with the
I mean,
Escape Rope
we
here.
love all Lances, you know.
It seems better to go with the Ninja here.
Yeah.
We'll Flower Select. No easy decisions, huh?
I notice you aren't playing my deck. Whoa.
We will attach and retreat, and we will use Flower Selecting. And I'm gonna use Cramomatic.
Okay.
Woo!
Busted
Hey!
again. Is Cramomatic the best card?
Seems pretty good.
Yes, it's the Lance from your Toy Link. I'm on my mom's account. Oh, very nice. I love that your mom's account's name is Goldilocks.
So if I do get a switch card off this Colress's Experiment, I would...
Not an escape rope, though.
Not an Escape Rope, right. I would like to swing into the Greninja it actually
Right.
seems pretty good.
That's why I was kind of considering doing this, because then I can evolve it
Uh-huh.
and make it not, you know.
Right, but if it gets combustion blasted, then...
Right, that's the worst part about it.
We will go ahead and play Chorus's Experiment. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Manaphy, not so important in this matchup, and I will just get rid of the escape rope here.
Yep.
Go Heavy Ball. I know that there's a Comfy in here.
These have been pretty tame games so far. Or I guess just a game.
Right.
It was pretty exciting first game, though.
Yeah, incredibly close. Came right down to the wire there. And I will spit innocently for 110.
Yep, and this is going to make it pretty easy for you to get 2 knockouts at some point.
That is the goal.
We're going to go ahead and evolve into Regieleki VMAX.
Interesting.
And we're going to play Arven. Arven's one of the new cards from Sword and Shield. From Scarlet and Violet that grabs a tool card and an item card. So, pretty cool. We're able to grab Forest Sealstone and Nest Ball. That Nest Ball, I'm just going to go grab a Miraidon. And that's going to use Tandem Unit real quick for 2 Regielekis.
This guy's saying a lot of words.
And then I will attach a Forest Sealstone to Regieleki VMAX.
Yep.
And I need to see what I want to do. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're going to go ahead and use Star Alchemy to grab ourselves this card here. Feels a little weird to have to grab this card, but I do not, unfortunately, have a way to pivot this Greninja right now, so...
Tells me it's either the Beach Core is what I'm thinking, or the Electricity Generator, one of the two. And it just depends on what you have in your hand already, right?
Yeah, it's actually an escape rope.
Oh, I see. Let's go ahead and send up a Comfy. And
Yep.
It's kind of funny that you can't knock that out with the switching bolts.
Yeah, and I don't have an energy, so I'm just going to pass the turn over to you.
Okay, I'll draw. Incredible top deck. Canceling Cologne.
Oh, jeez.
We'll go ahead and use Flower Selecting.
Yep.
Easy choice there. Okay. And now I'm going to get the Fire in the discard. We'll attach to Comfy. I want to use another Flower Selecting, kind of. Maybe I just want to take this knockout. I think I'd rather just use another Flower Selecting, honestly. We'll retreat and use one. Get rid of the Fog Crystal.
Yep.
Now I feel like I'm getting closer to where I want to be. I'll just pass there.
Okay, I'm going to draw for turn.
Didn't even attach an energy for Andy last turn, I don't think. Did you attach? No, you played an escape rope.
And I'm going to research.
Okay.
So getting rid of that boss, unfortunate. Really wanted to take a knockout there on the Cramorant. 5, 6, 7.
Now we did
get some good stuff.
Double VMAX enables the knockout on the Comfy.
Catch, retreat.
Yep.
And we'll use Switching Bolt. It's going to do 90 damage and retreat.
Just go up with a Comfy. I will draw for turn.
Oh, I forgot to reset the prizes. Okay.
Then just Sableye.
Let's go. Hope you guys are doing well. Love the setup. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, man. Doing fantastic. And yourself?
And I'll just pass there.
Okay. Whoa.
Again, I'm at the point where I don't really feel a need to rush anything.
Right.
I'm feeling okay.
I will attach return to Miraidon. I'm going to retreat into the Regieleki V, and I'm actually going to play a Judge.
Okay.
to reset your hand. So
Hand wasn't great anyway, but I did have a play for the next turn. Clara for 2 energies and 2 Comfies, kind of go from there. Obviously relying on the top deck, and then we did have the Roxanne past that.
third tap.
Auto box, pulled Guardy and Miraidon alt arts in the same box?
Wow, we're
That's
hoping that happens
insane.
to us on Friday, right?
Yeah.
Breeze and I are going to open almost a whole case together, so it'll be cool.
We're doing 2 apiece, right?
Yep, 4,
2
5.
boxes apiece.
And tap. Switching Bolt for 90.
Yep.
Promoting that KLEFKI once again, taking another prize.
Draw. I'm gonna go in with 2 fog crystals. Gonna try to get some things out of the deck here. It's gonna be these 2.
My hand is ultra right now.
Ultra hand.
Double fog crystal. Not even close to 10. I'm feeling very good right now.
Go ahead and play Chorus's Experiment.
Uh-oh.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going to reorder this by 5s so we can see where you're at.
We'll go with this.
Okay.
Okay. We'll go ahead and escape rope.
No!
Get
That's
the
okay.
keys out of here. We're gonna go up with
This
a
feels
basic
really
Pokemon with
good,
1
yeah.
retreat, and then Beach Court, and
Okay.
then Flower Selecting.
I was going to say it feels really good if Breeze has to take a knockout there on the Greninja. Obviously doesn't have to, but you know. Yikes. Whoa! 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 Haven't we learned? You don't get rid of that card.
You know, I'm thinking about getting rid of
Oh
that card.
no! It's probably a Zard or some random card like... Oh no! Breeze just lost.
Hey, no.
Confirmed.
Not yet, not yet.
Confirmed.
Focus up, and I'll use
Oh,
it.
nice, nice.
Good,
Okay.
we got the switch card. Awesome.
Very cool.
Okay, so we can go... I already have a Sableye down. No need to really do that. Actually, it does seem good to put another Sableye down.
Fair enough.
And then we are going to switch cart into Sableye.
Don't do that yet. Oh, okay, you have a vacuum.
I have a vacuum,
I was
yes.
like, don't do that yet,
Vacuum.
you don't have enough.
And now we're up to 11.
Yep.
And this hand is actually kind of insane. Like, it's only 3 cards, but it is kind of insane. How much do I care about KLEFKI? Not much, honestly. Okay, so...
I need to take a look at a couple
I
things.
think what I'm gonna do, I'll just use... Did I get rid of the Raihan? I did not.
Rope.
Let's go Lost Mine, and we're gonna do... do I just want to take 2 prizes, though? It seems okay. I already got rid of the Echoing Horn, though, so it doesn't really help that much. I think I leave the Greninja active. We go 7-5.
Okay. Gonna knock out, and then 5 on the Regieleki VMAX. I will draw for turn, give you that prize there, and we're gonna go ahead and Ultra Ball, an Ultra Ball, and an Electric
Ball.
Generator. That is gonna get us yet another KLEFKI.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if I want KLEFKI, to be honest.
I was gonna say, like, benching the KLEFKI,
It
I
was
think
like a loss.
I would be pretty okay with that. But then again, like you saw, I have 4 cards in my hand. I lived off of a Pokestop last turn.
We're gonna go with the Regieleki VMAX, actually.
Doesn't seem bad, but it doesn't seem great.
Right. And now I'm wishing I kept that electric generator for use into the lightning wall. Just thinking too much about playing KLEFKI and not about playing the game. We talked about that multiple times.
Sure.
Can definitely become an issue. Concealed cards. Okay. And now I have to play with the KLEFKI, unfortunately. No, I mean... Problem is I can't get out of the active now.
Oh, so leaving the Greninja was one of my gambits that actually paid off.
I could have retreated, but I decided to concealed cards and see if I could get anything that turn. We're just going to go to game 3. That was a huge mistake on my end, so not having the steam power to get out of that one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And we're just hoping to not see a KLEFKI. I do have a Cramomatic in hand, so there's a 50-50 chance I could cancel and clone out of it, right?
Yep, I did not.
Good luck.
So.
Alright, so I'm going first. Indeed. Comfy start. I will draw to get my turn going. We will open up with Nest Ball. We're going to do Nest Ball before flower selecting here to be able to go look at my prize cards that I have. There's a Cramorant, there's a Comfy, there's a Comfy. Okay, so I didn't prize any Comfys. There is a Sableye prized. The Heavy Ball is in here. Got both of the Claws, that's a huge deal, and the boss as well. Okay. Okay, sweet. I'm actually gonna... I didn't count energy. I should probably do that, just because it's such a low count of energy in this deck. Okay. Now we are going to be able to accelerate a little bit this turn. Feels pretty good. Apricot. Flower select now. Okay, and I actually do have to keep this other card here. After prize checking, that became apparent. Go ahead and use the Pokestop. Okay.
Colress going down is more important than the Clara going down, almost.
Right.
Especially early game is the big thing.
Now at this point, I do play the Fog Crystal. I was keeping it potentially to Cramomatic it away, but now that I have a surplus of Switch cards, I want more Pokemon. And with a Miraidon start, I'm actually going to assume that Escape Rope isn't going to matter too much going into my second turn here. I'm going to assume that your setup is probably either going to be double KLEFKI or just a KLEFKI on the bench. Play an Escape Rope, get up here, Flower Select. Ooh, that actually feels pretty bad, but has to be that. You can't get rid of this card, like... And I think at this point, I'm just going to pass.
Okay, I'll draw for turn.
It's an okay start, but I did lose a Colress off of Pokestop and lost on the other one.
I am actually going to bench this because it's really good for a turn 1 knockout, and I feel like if I'm doing anything this game, it has to be a turn 1 knockout. So I will bench Raikou, attach a Forest Sealstone, and then I'm going to... do I want to play Pokestop or not? I don't think I need to. We're going to go ahead and use an Ultra Ball to discard an Ultra Ball and a boss's orders.
I think you would only Pokestop if you're really digging for the electricity generator.
Right.
If you don't already have it.
I will bench the KLEFKI there. Just so escape ropes are unviable.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use a Tandem Unit to go grab myself a Regieleki V and another Regieleki V. Going for a little bit of a different approach this game, so we'll see where it gets us. I feel like a turn 1 knockout would be super sick.
Seems like it would be pretty good, I would agree.
Cutter tap. Then we'll go Beach Court.
Yep.
Research.
Awesome.
So this is...
Empty hand,
3,
research.
4, 5, 6, 7, We did get an electric generator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. 1 energy there.
All right, and with the beach core, all you need to do is attach for turn.
Yep.
Now, I've said this a million times. Obviously, Andy can just go into the KLEFKI and like maybe even joust for 10. It doesn't seem great. It is an option, but KLEFKI itself isn't a win condition.
Right.
You need to use KLEFKI and think of it as a card that lets you get to your win condition while slowing down your opponent.
I will retreat
Okay.
into the Raikou and use Fleet-Footed to draw a card.
Right.
And I think we'll attach this to Regieleki V.
Okay.
And Lightning Rondo. It's going to do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140 for the knockout on turn 1.
Okay. Go up with the Comfy. I will draw for turn. We will open with Flower Selecting. Just going to get rid of the escape rope here.
Very nice.
Doesn't seem very important. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of another escape rope.
Oh, wow.
Flip. And that's a heads. This card seems good.
They're insane.
And we're just going to grab the Chorus here. Obviously, we have access to Beach Court, so we're going to do that, retreat, and then Flower Select before we play the Chorus.
Good idea, sir. Playing correctly.
Playing correctly. I would
We
love
should
to
put out a
see-
whole video.
We should put out a video if we can get, like, mathematical proof of which is better.
I can. It just takes a long time.
Exactly. Probability and everything.
Yep.
There's another Flower Selecting here. Get rid of the Fog Crystal. We will play Chorus's Experiment. And 5. Let's see, so one Comfy is knocked out, the other one is Lost Zoned. I like this card. I can get rid of one of these. I think I can get rid of this as well. I think I'm actually placing too much importance on the Echoing Horn, so I'll just get rid of it.
Okay.
My prize map is, like, pretty much laid out for me right now. Let's go with another Cramomatic, get rid of the Nest Ball. Boom. Insane. Absolutely
Correct.
insane. And that's just gonna grab me Pokestop.
Yep. Man cannot be stopped.
Cannot be Pokestopped.
Oh, cracked.
I'm gonna do as the kids say, and we will spin the Pokestop.
And hit 3 Sableyes.
Switch cards. 1 Sableye. Cross
Okay, I
switcher.
thought there was going to be 2.
That would be pretty funny, though, honestly. And I really would have liked to swing with Cramorant that turn. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of the Nest Ball, but I didn't have a switch card. I guess I had the energy, so... Probably just a misplay there, like, pretty exclusively. And you've showed me that you cannot take multiple knockouts in a turn, so I'll just pass.
Okay.
There's no, like...
Draw.
I don't even know what lightning Pokemon would be able to do that right now. Do you guys know what day and time you're going to do your next streams? It's going to be on Wednesday. I will be playing some PTCGO content.
Nest Ball. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need to Nest Ball. Tandem unit.
Fair enough.
For Regieleki V.
Okay.
We're going to go back in
Okay.
with the Ultra Ball, discarding that Nest Ball. So
Fair enough.
that makes way more sense.
Yeah, and so we're going to do Wednesday as me, and then on Friday is our 12-hour stream?
Yes.
Awesome.
Friday's 12-hour stream
We're going to go from noon,
to
Mountain Time, I should say,
Yes.
to midnight.
noon
12 to
midnight.
12.
If you're watching on the East Coast, it'll be 2 to 2. And if you're watching on the Pacific time, it'll be 11 to 11.
I like
And
how you
if-
said East Coast and Pacific Time instead of West Coast.
West Coast. If you're watching on the West Coast.
Hey, West Coast represent. Put your
Um,
hands up. Is that copyright?
Electric. Actually, I think this is better to do before the thing that Raiko has.
Fleet feet.
Yep. Okay, 2 there, and then we'll attach to retreat.
Yep.
And Star Alchemy.
Okay.
To go grab the card that I saw in the top 5. Judge!
All
We'll
right.
play it.
That is a big judge.
Indeed. Putting you down to 1 Comfey.
1 Comfey, and you're going to activate a KLEFKI here.
Yes. And you just got rid of all your ropes. So, except for 1. You know, there's 1. And there's 2 colognes, but...
Yeah.
And 3 boss still. So, you still have a lot of outs. It's
Only
just,
around
you
1
probably...
boss.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I thought there was... Oh, you said 3 gust options. You meant the switchers.
The cross switchers.
I was like, you played 3 boss. You said it yourself. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
3, 4. Not great.
Okay, and we'll switching bolt for 90 damage, promote KLEFKI, take a prize.
I will draw for turn.
I have prized one of these
Little nest
every
ball.
single game. And it's bothering me. When they aren't playing your deck. Yeah, bro, you just shared your deck. I don't know what to tell you. I can't play your deck if you just shared it. I can build it for next time. I won't, but I could. I'm not saying I won't because I don't like it. I'm saying I won't because I don't like Giratina.
Fair enough.
Might have one of the other guys build it though.
I haven't looked at the list yet, so...
I haven't either. We'll take a look later.
Pokestop! Cool. Cool. Cool.
Oh, very nice.
Seems cool.
Not a rope, but still cool.
Okay. So let's go cross switcher at the Miraidon.
Oh, what? You got 2 off of a judge? And a Pokestop, of course.
And let me see. I don't think I'm down any energies. I'm not. Awesome. We're gonna go with the Psychic Attach Retreat.
Okay.
And a Fog Crystal. Grab me another Psychic. Tap or cut. And a Flower Select. Get rid of the Cramorant, play Chorus.
Yep. And he's got 15 cards in his hand again.
Something like that. At least that many. You're gonna go like this. Heavy Ball Switch Cart.
That is the last Coal Res. So no more coaling or resing until the Palpad is played.
Let's see. I think here... I'm gonna put down the Charizard.
Okay.
And I'll just pass there.
Yep. Draw. Oh boy.
Maybe wanted the fire in the discard if this is my play. Well,
Attach for turn.
no.
To
The Psychic
retreat.
seems better.
Retreat into the... Oh, that's time. That's time.
That is time
Whoop,
then.
whoop. Okay. Well, we're obviously not going to finish this, but we'll go ahead and finish it. you know?
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
We've had a few discussions during the game, so...
What do I want to do here? I need to take a look at this real quick. Now that it is technically time, I can be a little more cautious about it. You still need 1 card in the Lost Zone.
Right.
So, we will just go ahead and switching Bolt for 90, and then promote that KLEFKI, take my 3rd prize.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with the Sableye here. I'm gonna draw for turn and use Pokestop. Don't care about that. The Cologne and the Cross Switcher.
Those are good cards.
Yeah, but I'm still not finding what I need here. Feels like if I miss this turn, which I am missing this turn, I'm probably
Oh,
gonna end
no.
up losing.
Andy, during the Masters tournament, are you playing the same deck that you played against me? Yes. Yes, I am playing that deck right now. Even got the busted Miraidon you gave to me, so that's pretty sick.
I think what I have to do is just go switch cart into the Charizard.
Yep.
And
That feels horrible.
I think I just have to pass there.
Okay.
I agree. It's not great. I just was hoping to find one of my vacuums.
Rope.
And
then
just couldn't.
switching bolt for 90. Take another prize.
Drop return. And now I can start taking some knockouts, kind of. Switching bolts. I think I'm gonna put down Halucha.
Okay, has no effect right now.
Right. Yeah, actually I'm supposed to cross switcher first, I think. So then I could just get knocked out by the Raikou. I think I have to bank on you not having the energy. So we cross switcher for the Raikou.
Okay.
And I have the fire energy.
Very nice.
And then I Halucha KLEFKI and the VMAX with the band.
Okay.
And now spinning Pokestop seems like really bad. And I think I know like roughly what my win condition is. I'll just go ahead and use Combustion Blast for the knockout here.
Yep.
And like it's probably not gonna happen, but I do technically have a win condition here.
Promote the Regieleki VMAX. Draw for turn. We'll attach another Forest Seal Stone. Do I want to do that? We'll use Pokestop.
Okay. The rope and the nest ball.
Okay. Let's see. We'll go Arvin.
Okay.
For an electric generator.
Yep, and you
Just
missing
that.
the electric generator is probably the only way that I win this game.
Fair enough.
I'm assuming you don't have an energy in hand right now?
I do.
Oh,
I do
okay.
have an energy.
So yeah, you can swing and knock out the Charizard. My win condition then would be Clara.
Yep.
And then I would... I guess even that doesn't work.
Yeah, Lightning Wall will prevent you from taking a knockout with Combustion Blast. So
Right.
I just want to get busted. I want to have a backup attacker, is what I
Gotcha.
meant. So those two there.
I can't knock out the VMAX.
Better tap. Attach return.
Yep.
And then we'll retreat and Lightning Wall for 160 damage exactly.
Yep.
Taking one more prize, going down to one remaining.
I'll draw. Not the card I wanted there. We'll go ahead and Pokestop. There's Raihan going down. Play a Nest Ball. And, like, my deck is only sauce.
Indeed.
I was hoping to draw something like the Clara there would have been nice. But let's go out swinging.
Indeed.
And this is just to show, like, how incredibly close I was to actually pulling this off. We go Vacuum, the Manaphy, actually.
Yep.
And that gets me past 10, finally. And I can play 2 Canceling Clones.
Busted!
And now I can Lost Mine, we will just do 6 and 6.
Okay.
Doesn't matter too much where
Right,
it goes. And that would have been pretty much one turn away from being able to Clara. Oh,
Draw. And then,
very
yeah,
close
Lightning
there.
Wall. With a
Very
knockout.
close there. GG's.
GG's. Holy cow, were those close games.
Yeah.
Really insane.
Those were some really intense, good games of
Indeed.
Pokemon, for sure.
Wow. That's all I have to say about those games. Thank you so much. Make sure to leave a like. Those were some amazing games, and we've got even more amazing games. And remember, we're posting 4 videos on YouTube a week now, so if you're excited for that, please make sure, again, to subscribe below. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.